Hey everyone, so big news hit the airwaves and social media feeds recently, and if you're like me, you're probably wondering, will Donald Trump actually serve time behind bars? Let's dive into what's been going on and try to unpack it all. First off, we know that Trump has been found guilty on several charges. But as many of you are aware, the journey from a guilty verdict to actually serving jail time is fraught with complexities and frankly more twists than a prime-time drama series. But why is this even a question? Well, typically in the US judicial system, being found guilty of serious charges would lead most to assume that jail time is imminent. However, when it comes to figures with monumental influence and resources like Donald Trump, the scenario plays out quite differently. Here's something to consider: appeals. Trump and his legal team are almost certainly going to appeal the verdict. This process can extend for months or even years. During this time, Trump might remain free, continuing his political engagements and public appearances as if it's business as usual. Another point to consider is the political landscape. Trump's role as a former president and a major public figure could influence decisions, from the court of public opinion to perhaps even those in the legal system itself. And let's not forget the political implications of actually incarcerating a former president are enormous. It's uncharted territory, folks. But here's where it gets really interesting. Even if all appeals are exhausted and the verdict stands, the sentence itself could vary widely. We could be looking at anything from a slap on the wrist to significant jail time. And let's not ignore the possibility of a presidential pardon down the line, depending on future election outcomes. To wrap up, while the guilty verdict is a monumental moment, the question of Trump actually serving time is still up in the air. This will depend on a myriad of factors, including legal appeals, political pressures, and the sentencing itself. So, will he ever step behind bars? Only time will tell. Thanks for tuning in. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think Trump will serve time? Drop your opinions in the comments below and let's get this discussion going.